Nestled between four countries in the central east part of Africa, Rwanda is known as the land of 1,000 hills. With a population of almost 14 million people, it is the most densely populated country in Africa. Today, many Rwandans struggle to get access to oral health care services. With fewer than 70 dentists for nearly 14 million people, as many as 70% of the population have never visited a dentist. Often, they must travel many miles on foot, bicycle, and/or by bus, only to stand in a long line with no guarantee of getting help. For those who are fortunate enough to see a dentist, the treatment they receive may be limited to tooth extractions. Though this may solve a problem in the short term, it can lead to an inability to chew and affect the overall health of the patients, which then becomes a quality of life issue. According to the Rwanda Ministry of Health, oral diseases rank in the top 10 causes of morbidity in district hospitals. In 2016, His Hands on Africa launched operations in Rwanda to help provide a higher level of oral health care to a greater number of Rwandans. They also began sharing the gospel of Jesus to people who have never heard the good news. In 2020, Dr. Thomas Lee and his wife Lida moved to Rwanda to oversee the operations personally. Not wanting to make Rwanda reliant on foreign charity, His Hands on Africa developed a comprehensive, holistic strategy to help Rwanda begin establishing an oral healthcare infrastructure, like that in the United States. This approach brought about the creation of a residency program that builds on the education Rwandan dentists have received at the University of Rwanda, raising their clinical skills to a global level. The residents also have access to dental technology and materials for more sophisticated dental procedures and receive training on how to build a dental practice. They also receive spiritual and leadership training to become leaders in their profession and the communities they serve. To date, His Hands on Africa has been able to provide dental services to thousands of people and lead hundreds to Jesus. They have trained and mentored several dental graduates of the Rwandan Dental School and even built 2 clean water wells. However, expansion to a greater number of people in the other 4 provinces of Rwanda is now dependent on establishing a main place of operations that can support these efforts. The goal? A headquarters for our strategic plan called the Hope Dental Center. In March of 2023, His Hands on Africa found a building that with a little remodeling could become the home of the Hope Dental Center. This 3-story structure has the space to accommodate everything we have been dreaming of. Under one roof, we will be able to operate the dental residency program to include a training clinic and lab, a private clinic, a dental laboratory, and a warehouse to store much-needed supplies. With an expected launch in the fall of 2024, the Hope Dental Center's residency program will graduate 4 dentists per year beginning in 2026. These dentists will have not only been trained in high-level dental procedures, but will have also received instruction on how to build a successful dental practice and how to effectively spread the gospel of Jesus. Each of these dentists will be able to serve as many as 2,000 Rwandans each year. By 2030, Hope Dental Center graduates will be serving as many as 80,000 Rwandans. Each graduate will continue to make a lasting impact in the lives of many Rwandan people. Some will go to rural villages to serve people with no access to dental care. Some will go to the university to teach and train the next generation or continue their own studies as specialists. And still others will choose to work at Hope Dental Center. Wherever our residents go, they will be serving God, His Hands on Africa, and the people of Rwanda. It is the investments we all make that will continue to bring forth kingdom fruits and bring much glory and praise to the Lord.